Hello, I'm Toycat, and today I'm in Nottingham, which is the north. That is just a fact about the UK. And I'm here today because the only Hooters in the entirety of the United Kingdom and also Ireland is found here. In fact, there's very few Hooters across Europe. Most of them are concentrated in the US, as you might imagine. There's a few around the rest of Asia, etc. But there's one in the UK. It's here in Nottingham. And today I got some Hooters food, and we're going to be giving it a little bit of a whirl. Just a little bit of a side note, because there's a giant American flag out there. I don't know if you can see it. This place very much stays to the whole, like, oh yeah, it's the exact same concept. They don't really localize, which is a good thing, because I like American food. But like, even in like the quantity of drink you get, like the size of this, look at the size of this Coke, for instance, like everything's big, and that's the thing I like. Anyway, let's try some Hooters, shall we? Because although this place isn't famous for the food, it should be, or maybe it is in America, I don't know. They're also famous for having an airline, but the food here, every time I've been before, like a couple of times in the Czech Republic and Germany, it's been amazing. So let's see if it stays up to that quality today with some boneless wings first of all. I hate the bone-in wings. Wings are such a good idea of food, like a little bit of chicken. They're ruined by the fact that you have to like gnaw it like you're a hungry cat. I love that this is just all goes in the mouth. It's like a chicken nugget, but it's got that same skin. Like, if I show you a little close to the camera, you can see like it's got the same kind of like skinniness to it. It's like crispy in some places, like KFC. Boneless wings are something very few places do, and I love Hooters for doing them. And it's a fun fact actually, I forgot to mention this, but Hooters is one of the very few places that is legally allowed to discriminate based on attractiveness. There was actually a whole case about this. You can't discriminate based on, like, for instance, if someone's able or disabled. There's a bunch of things you can't discriminate on, but you can discriminate if something's important to the job, and they legally got it deemed that you need to be attractive to be a waitstaff there, because that's their whole concept, right? You know, it's literally called Hooters. So, fun little fact before we move into a cheesy tater tot. So a tater tot's meant to be like potato, kind of croquet kind of thing. This has got some sour cream, some cheese, some spring onions maybe. It looks pretty good. So it tastes like very little until you get to the sour cream, the sauce, the bacon bits I think are on there too. That is a good little thing. Like it's almost like in the same way that you eat fries as a way to get the ketchup or mayonnaise to your mouth. This is a way to get sour cream and bacon bits into your mouth and argue that it's probably food still. Next up we got some fried jalapenos here. So jalapenos, big fan of them. You know, they're hot or whatever, but usually when you fry them you lose the heat and you just keep that amazing flavor. Yeah, this is no exception. This is more, even though it looks like a jalapeno, this is more batter than jalapeno, in a good way. It's basically jalapeno flavored batter, and I'm in love with that. It comes with some mayonnaise too. Let's give that a little bit of a try. I could eat, the way I would prefer to eat these is just like this, so this is the dream way to eat some good jalapenos. Oh, good. It just tastes like I just ate a handful of batter in the best way possible. That is amazing. And there's one more thing. We have some, these are called the Hooters Original Wings, I believe, something like that. Hooters style. And I'm kind of curious because this is a regular bone-in wing. I hate bones, but let's try it anyway. It's angled and you can't even, that's fine. But you see how annoying this is? Like, I've taken 2 bites, and now most of the chicken's gone, but I need the rest of this sauce. This sauce is really good, like it's barbecue, I think. It's really good sauce. Really good, like, chicken. But the issue's a pig. And the fact that it's gone all over me already, I think. I'm gonna say I'm not a fan. If you're a chicken wing person, these are some of the best bone-in chicken wings I've had in a very long time. So overall, the review of Hooters is come for the you know, come for the UK shaped tables. Look at this. This is a table shaped like the UK. I don't know if it includes Wales or not, because this is kind of small for Wales. But like, there's the southwest, there's London. Here's where we are right now. Food. There's Scotland. As you can see, nothing over there. It's pretty accurate. It's beautiful. And yeah, come check out Hooters in Nottingham, I guess. Or there's a few else in Europe. There's a lot in Singapore actually. There's a few in South Africa. Go to your nearest Hooters, unless you live in America, in which case fly Hooters there, which I don't know if that exists anymore, but it was a real thing. Look it up. Okay, third channel, look at it. Goodbye.